If you've been feeling the weight of paying off debt in today's economy, you're certainly not alone. Debt management can sometimes feel like taming an elephant, especially when interest rates are on the rise. SchoolsFirst Federal Credit Union is here to help you navigate the financial wilderness of interest rates and guide you towards paying down that debt. Here to help us tame the elephant of the debt management, we have Brittany Owens, financial education specialist with SchoolsFirst. Welcome, Brittany.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be back to see you.
All right, you're helping us tame the elephant today, Brittany.
Yes.
So credit card rates, they're kind of getting all the attention right now, but are there other things in the economy that people should be concerned about as well?
Yes, so with credit cards, we should also be worried about our mortgages, our auto loans, as well as those student loans that are coming up in October.
Teardrop.
Those rates are increasing as well, but they're considered a fixed interest rate. So the rate's gonna stay the same. Whereas traditional credit cards, those rates are variable. Those rates are going to be fluctuating up and down. So it can be very challenging to make a monthly budget and to stick within making those payments.
Yeah, and to that point, how can we adapt to these rising interest rates to ensure our financial well-being?
Yeah, so very first step to adapting is checking your credit report. Looking at your credit report, knowing what your credit score is. The better your credit score is, the better rates you're going to be receiving. And you can actually receive a free credit report by going to annualcreditreport.com. You can get one free a year. So when you're looking at that report, look at your history as well. If you have made some boo-hoos, missed some monthly payments, review that. 35% of your score is based on making those payments on time. Also, if you see some fraudulent activity, report that. That's going to fluctuate, and it helps your credit score to increase by reporting those errors as well.
All right, looking at the details in there. And speaking of credit, what role does our credit score play in all of this? And is there anything else people should be doing with their credit reports?
Yes, so when you have that credit report, start making a plan, listing out all of your expenses, the auto loan, the mortgage, the student loan, having this plan created, look at the terms. What is your rate? When is your payment due? Creating this plan and having it set there in front of you and reviewing it is going to help you to make that monthly budget. So that way you're making sure you're making those payments on time. Even if you're just making the minimum payment, great place to start.
Yeah.
Great tool that you can use is having the monthly payment automatically be taken out of your account to go directly towards those bills.
All right, and sometimes despite our best efforts, our debt can start feeling uncomfortably high. So what should individuals do when they find themselves in that situation?
So take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. I know.
Everybody?
I know a lot of us have that plan. Like, yes, I'm gonna put, tires, for example, on a credit card. I'm gonna pay it off in the month.
Yeah.
Great plan. But unfortunately, sometimes we fall short of that.
Yeah.
So creating this monthly budget. So that way we're taking money from every single paycheck, putting it into a savings account to cover those unexpected life events. So that way we're not running and putting on a credit card and running up, unnecessary balances on a credit card.
All right, all helpful information. Brittany, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
You bet. And you can visit one of the many SchoolsFirst Federal Credit Union branch locations as seen on the screen. And you can find out more online by going to schoolsfirstfcu.org.